Hello everybody and welcome to a new video and welcome to, I don't know if I made a video on this game, but I had this game on my back burner and it's still not out yet, so I'm just doing I'm keeping my eye on it and waiting for this game patiently here. They already released a date to release it on, and there's the nation's going big and growing big around this game too, cause it's classified as Minecraft 2, and that's a huge joke that's going around or went around, and because it was an April Fool's thing, and then they came up with this game that is still in development. So I'm just going through the developer blogs, but honestly, I would love to play this game. So it's the Hytale, made by Hypixel, which I'm adoring this game more and more. I hope there's modding to it as well eventually, because I would put probably Pixelmon in there, or Pixel whatever, Pokemon mod, whatever they call it for this. But okay, here we go. I'm gonna go to screen view. So this is the Hytale website. I'm already signed up for the beta, so just ignore that part. But I'd just go and actually get the game, or get access to the beta when it comes. It's available on beta and eventually the whole game. So I don't know if I made a video on this before, but there's like development updates and stuff. There's like biome stuff and a lot of stuff, and I think I did make a video in the past, but it never was, it all got corrupted or whatever the case may be. So I'm going to go through this, and this might be a longer video because I'm also reading, so everybody knows how bad I am at that. So there's music. I'm not going to do that because it's probably copyrighted right now, so I'm gonna go to the first one that actually. Okay, so World Gen introduction, yeah. So yes. Now it is like it's like Rad, the mod pack Rad, something dungeon roguelike dungeon, something like that. So the mod pack Rad, I don't know what the abbreviation is. So there is gonna be like a goo that kind of takes over, sort of like the Magic Lands and the Magic mod. So there's gonna be just your normal biome that everyone loves starting in, and there's your desert and mesa, your ice and snow biome, and it actually goes in, like the biome actually heads underground. There's going to be wind, I heard, but we'll get to that. And then there's going to be like a volcanic, like hell-like area, and then there's always going to be like and there's going to be underground biomes too. So I'm terrible at these videos, so bear with me. But I would love to play this, so I'll sign anything. I'll just message me and email me. Hytale, I would love to play. I think my username's the same thing, but as my channel. But yeah. I would love to be able to play this game. Just because Minecraft, even though I'm considered a Minecraft channel and they have contacted me to play more Minecraft, I'm like, this is a little bit, getting similar and getting to the point where nothing's changing, everything's the same thing. See, here there's like castles and different things like that, different like stuff, and then there's like this. I don't know what these are. This looks actually really cool. This is probably Badlands. This is a normal what a house would look like. There's actual chairs you can sit down. This is like big here. This is your clay, I'm guessing. Different types of trees. Actual like reflective stuff in the water. Like that whole like the way water bends, and there's like I say underground bits and caves. There's actual like, I'm guessing this is, yeah, underground areas too, introducing caves and dungeons. So there's actual like pots and barrels, and I know there's barrels in Minecraft now, but you know, there's castles and a whole like underground subsystem to the castles, like dungeons, and inventory is probably going to be a bitch in this game, but there's one of the buildings that is going to be all the different types of trees. Probably there's probably going to be more, but ruins or Gaian portal, some other types of portals and dungeon entrances, research, which I love the idea of bringing in research and other elements to the game, and just ravines. This, I'm going to try getting Austin into this, which he's not here right now. That's why I'm making videos by myself. Again, ruins. So that's, and I don't know what this is. The Garden of Elements. Oh, okay, so there might be like some Thaumcraft like stuff to it. I know I'm going to Deep Ocean. Yeah, I know I'm probably going to reference Minecraft a lot. So that's introducing World Gen. I'm not going to look at the music because quite frankly, I don't like music in games because a lot of it's copyrighted. Like, I get copyrighted for the Minecraft music, which is not fair. Take a closer look at Hytale Model Maker. So like this is some of the monsters. Probably like this is a weapon probably gonna be in the game, and another monster. This is how they make the monster and the sounds. It's gonna be puppies, it looks like. Next is server over. I'm not gonna look at that. Key art showcase. That looks beautiful. I'm not watching the videos because I'm gonna get. So is that a boss? That looks cool. I would love to play this game. I would like send me a code and I'll display or I'll show off the game. I'd love this. Lock Tech. This is like, oh boy. So if you don't know what, this is probably what I think it is, right? So it looks like this is like farmland. It's supposed to be simulating farmland. So it's going to be like an actual system where you have to grow one plant on it 1 year, and then swap it to the next, and then another, and then one of the and the other ones you plant different. So like it switches, like it's a huge circle. So like this one you'll plant wheat, and in this one you'll plant beans, and this one you'll plant pumpkins. I don't know. And then this one will be actual like cows or sheep or whatever, and then it switches. I mean, first you have to kind of have them all as one animal or as animals, and then you break it up into like I grew up and I worked on a farm, and I also learned this in school. So like 1 year after you do the whole thing as animals for a couple of years, you leave as animals after you break it up into sections, and then when you plant beans, carrots, whatever, cauliflower, pickles, cucumbers or whatever, and then it rotates. So then this one will be animals, and then this one will be whatever I said, and then whatever I said, and whatever I said. So, and then the color changing of grass underneath, and the shadowing, and it's very cool. Little stones instead of just surface, and the things actually pop out, like all the gold, and this looks like gold pops out of and then like everything has it's not just one flat thing. It's an actual like contrast, and it has like it's not just leaves are actually coming. See all the like this part here, this little area here would be one block. This actually has characteristic. This has stuff to it, and then this looks like character models, which we'll be able to see character models. Logs will actually have pieces of branch coming out of it too. It's not just a block and all sides are the same. Character customization. I know some of this is old, but so you can do purely wizard, you can do school, kid, funk, rock kind of guy. You can have different hairstyles, different colors, different genders, and the same for them and for the other genders too. Like green hair would probably be what I go for, or blue if they had it. Yeah, blue. And I would mostly probably pick a female, unless otherwise. The slightly open robery kind of look. Like even this looks like it's much more not as choppy and not as gross looking. Like it looks really good. Minecraft looks kind of gross with its running animation and stuff. This, like being able to do moves like that, like holding the sword above your or under your head or behind your head and or back, whatever. This is how they actually designed it, and not have like every characteristic isn't just a blocky form. Well, it is kind of blocky, but it's not like there's actual dynamic to it. So there's like the feet actually come away from the body. The hands are totally different than the rest of the arm. Like you can bend in ways that you cannot bend in Minecraft. There's different weaponry. Like, I'm sorry that to Minecraft and Mojang, and I'm sorry that you want me to play more Minecraft, because I play it a lot more than most people, so you consider me as a Minecraft YouTuber, but this seems a lot more fresh and a lot better, because they're actually adding more to the game at development or at launch than you did. Okay, so this is the peek at some of zone ones, which is the wildlife area. So there's owls, there's bears. Oh dear, and they hibernate. They don't just stick around. There's frogs. There's ducks. They're showing the owls and mushrooms and little rocks and detail here. Deer, which I hope they drop leather and stuff. Rats, bats. I hate bats. Pigeons, spiders. So basically, some of the same. Blocks, building with blocks. So there's gonna be like kind of like the chisel mod. There's gonna be like inclines and slopes, and so like the carpenter's blocks. Yeah, I do remember making. Look at this. So you can do sideways blocks, and there's like you can make stairs go. I know now you can, but right at release you're able to make stairs go into corners and stuff instead of just. There's angled blocks. There's different kinds of fences and walls. There's pillars. There's like you can make roof inclines. You can make chairs, tables, places to actually sit. I know there's ways of making tables for decorative purposes only in Minecraft, like just putting a pressure plate on top of a fence post. But this actually makes, and then you can actually sit at these chairs. Hopefully, there's like probably maps that you can download, and it's going to be like Hogwarts and all these cathedrals. Even though I don't follow any of that religion stuff, but music. Creating a point of interest. So like something like Stonehenge kind of looking, probably for the research and stuff, and rituals and stuff. And there's all these different areas that you have to. Like, this is new. This is awesome. This would be fun if Minecraft. I know you watch my channel, because if you did stuff like this, like actual places to do rituals, different blocks, like for angles and stuff. I know your concept is a blocky form. Actually, have different trees and not growing like 50 feet in the air, or 50 blocks in the air, for example. There's probably going to be like machinery to actually harvest things, and if I was to guess, there's another creature there. Building behavior. So these are some of the other other monsters or entities, baby entities. Zone preview 3. So like there's going to be little, I don't know, is that like a sparrow or something? rams in the winter biome, or the Christmas or whatever. Drawbridges, different like ways of making medieval machinery. It looks like here. Mine carts, so probably you can make probably functional mines, because their whole like reason of doing this is probably it looks like they're like, because Hypixel is an actual Minecraft server, like they make servers on Minecraft, and I should actually play on a Hypixel server, because that sounds actually really entertaining. Just by the looks of their own game that they're trying to make, Yetis or ogres, it looks like it's going to be in the game. Like their servers were probably like really awesome on Minecraft, but think about the servers like people can make on this, and like if there's going to be a modding community, or just add-ons, or whatever you guys decide to do, DLCs, whatever, this will be just design of monster Hytale. Okay, so like there's skeletons, archers, and okay, so there's different types of actual skeletons. For example, there's the wizard, there's the archer, there's the soldier, there's the sand warrior, there's the frozen warrior, and they're all respective to their biomes. Looks like there's a eye-looking thing. More bosses. That might be an ogre, looking at the background here, swampy area. So if you actually brought in Minecraft, if you actually brought the same entities and the same look and the same just effort that they're putting into this game, because this game is only going to be released in 2021, and I'm looking forward to playing it. Like, honestly, Hytale, email me, text me, do whatever, you get this game to me, because I will showcase it, and I'll probably showcase it in a good light, because it looks like it's going to be really good. So there's more background here. There's actual camps, and this looks like it's like a raiders camp, or maybe they're like how, like, I don't know if you played the Etho mod pack, Let's Play mod pack. There's actual raiders camps, it looks like here. And remember, this is all vanilla stuff, and this is on the official Hytale website. So imagine what you can do with actual games. And that was the Outlanders area. So they're actually involving other games in it, which is nice. Here is the July development update. So it looks like a raccoon, or whatever King Julius is in Madagascar. Kind of animals. Swine. Trolls or something. I'm not reading it because basically I'm not going to sit here and actually so it's customize the weather, time of day, weather changes, different, I guess, famines and stuff, like and they actually were releasing pretty regularly. Now they've cut it out a bit, and we're like, where is everything? Has the game stopped, or what's going on? But it got so many views. I think the pressure got to them, but now they were like, we need to make this the best thing that ever happened to the world. So new biomes, explore, find mushrooms, pumpkin crops. Autumn forest, just in general, like, this is really awesome. Like, and then the farming, having wheelbarrows, eggplant, other vegetables besides that, and then there's like other tools. It looks like here. There's actual seeds and like I say, one of these wheelbarrow things in his inventory. This ape-like creature. This is probably a mine or something no, this is the sewer that is going to be in there, in probably some of the villages and cities. And then like some of the characters and the swords and the axes and then dinosaurs here. These look like baby dinosaurs. So why is my glass of water shaking? That's a reference apparently from Jurassic World or Jurassic Park. I'd never watched the movies, but I can now. But looks like there's a Triceratops here, or whatever it's called. Tyrannosaurus Rex looking creature, and these look like babies. There's probably going to be adults too. And here, there is going to be apparently a real-time growing, so probably in several in-game days. And most games are like 20-minute days, because you're not going to actually have it. Which I don't like that it's only 20 minutes, because literally, if you live where I live, normally, I mean, winter is different, but if you live where I live, the daytime is longer than the nighttime. Because in the summer you will wake up and it's daytime out. And YouTubers have a better schedule than most people, because basically we stay up as long as we want and we get more done, and then we can sleep when we want. I mean, I have a life outside of YouTube too, but so I kind of have to follow society's customs. But outside of YouTube, but it looks like maybe onions here, carrots, just awesome stuff. So, but like I was saying, several in-game days. Does that mean 20 minutes? Because and is the night shorter? So there includes tilling earth, planting seeds, and harvesting crops that are grown in real time over the course of several days, in-game days. But look, you can basically make a farm, and there's target practice, it looks like back here. And I don't know if there's saplings or how things grow. If you actually have to do what you do in real life and actually take snippets of things, I don't know. They haven't released any tools yet, by the looks of it. Four new pieces of music. Okay. Okay, so this is the more recent, 9 days ago. So their custom engine, Intel's GPU. So, but this is like, the shadows are not just blocky things that just go from side to side during the day. They actually have shape, they actually have color, they actually have, well, color. They actually have the shape of the tool in that's in your hand. You actually have like lens flares, so like inside this building, it look this is the one we're actually going to watch here. You actually have the whole entire like sun moving, and actually, like, if you ever have like a house or a room in the house that has lots of windows, you can actually, when we were younger, we would sit there and watch the whole thing move, like the whole light move, and because of how many windows there were, it would actually make streaks of sunlight in the room. So it looks like there's going to be, well, looks like copper tools here. I don't know about metals. They haven't released anything about ores, but it looks like there's what are those called? Bulrushes, as we call them. There's actual seaweed right from the beginning. Minecraft, what are you doing? There's rhinoceros. There's buffalo, which we have a lot here. And then this is that stuff that particle effect that eventually takes over your world and actually destroys it. But I'm guessing that's just something you can have on or off. This is zone 3. If you remember back to a picture of all the zones, there was the forest, there was mountainous area, desert, snow, and whatever else of the hellish area. This is apparently zone 3. And then like the whole aspect, okay, so yes, this is probably just, a lot of these pictures I'm guessing are just like a way that some like edited from pictures that they probably took in Minecraft from their server, that they're, or from a server, but look at so like, I don't know if it's all going to be blocky like this, but look at like everything you can fit in each. I hope all these things are interactive, like the jars. You can actually pick up just the jars, use the furnace, use the stove, because there's not really a stove in Minecraft. It's only a furnace that you put things into, not on top of. There's jars, there's pots, probably forgetting water and stuff. And other tools, like there's tools here that they're showing here. This is the combat system, by the way. I mean, you lose a lot of health. It looks like these are, and those mages are probably like skeletons where you can't actually get close to them without losing a lot of health. So that's why it's always good to have a bow and arrow in Minecraft too, but I don't always use it. Oh, so there's a fire sword, it looks like. Just the whole like movements, like the whole like movement looks that you sometimes see in like animations and stuff is really cool. I think there's one more block or one more thing here, yeah. So whatever these are, leprechauns or whatever, dwarfs. So here's one of those research or Stonehenge looking building. Here's like a city or town. Here's some ruins, it looks like. Here's what looks like a library. Like one of those fancy libraries that have like birds flying around and like Harry Potter like kind of libraries with no windows. It looks like there's no windows there. So like I said, there's actual branches that grow out, and I'm guessing there's probably like tools and that you can cut them off with the, I don't know if there's going to be chainsaws or just axes, but eventually, like, I hope there's like actual technology, like if you add mods to it. Well, I don't know if there's going to be a mod to it, or mod aspect to it. But yes, I'm really excited for this. The game looks like there's going to be dragons, just by the... So here's like... So shields, brewing magic, a lot of things that probably Minecraft will never ever have. Looks like some type of grain elevator or something by the looks of it. Unique worlds, like it looks like there's going to be air balloon access. Because there's an air balloon right there. If you can't see it, it's right here. Mini game aspect to it. Okay, so parental control. So probably like time frame. If there's going to be blood and gore or online play versus offline play. Some of the characteristic or character creator aspect to it, but we saw some of the stuff already. There looks like if you are in a town, there's other NPCs or players, and it depends on if you're on a server or not. And there's fairs and stuff. There might be like governments to it, and okay. Looks like in the sewers there's also going to be like alligators, probably, or even in some of the more Florida-looking biomes. So here's the minecart system. It looks like there's rows or something here. Computer. So there might be a computer aspect to it. I don't know if this is in-game, like the blueprint mod, or in Minecraft or what. So I don't know if you can copy and paste things in, create a custom thing. Looks like this is a cactus monster, or might even be friendly. Here's a pig. On like a huge computer like science lab thing here. So yes, this is basically was told or said to be Minecraft 2 as a joke. See, build boats, take care of pets, tame mounts. So probably like you can tame a dragon, if I was to guess, and fly around the world. Should be cool. These are probably also achievements or badges that you could probably get from mini games and stuff. I wonder if there's actually going to be a store to it or something. Like where you can, like how the Minecraft store is on Xbox. This actually looks really interesting. I would love a copy. Please. Oh, chicken. Okay, these are screenshots. I didn't look at all the screenshots. It looks like. So it looks like there's gonna be chickens and chicks. The bears, the deers, the ones, just kind of thing. I missed the chickens and chicks. Some of the character models here. You didn't see the chicks. Some more deer here. It looks like. Is that also a fox there? I can't tell. Ducks. So this looks like a whole bunch of things like Minecraft and all like the Harry Potter to this is basically a Minecrafter's dream Minecraft, basically. To like Lord of the Rings to Star Wars to, well, I don't know about Star Wars, but like some of the scenery looks like some things from what I've actually seen of Star Wars. To like just there's no words to describe how cool this looks. I want this so badly. To also some of like the adventure maps that people have made in Minecraft. Some of them that I've seen where like they have the what they actually can do. You know, I would love to see like adventure maps and stuff in this game actually. Also, Rogue Energy down in the link below. I can't actually wait. This looks like a cartoon I used to watch. Like, this is a nerd's dream. There's like rituals, and here's that model again. So they're showing Zone 3, probably like over here. And they haven't talked much, it looks like, about Zone 4. And then these two zones are not announced at the making of this so far. So this looks actually really cool. So yeah, please send me like an actual download link of the game, or like a playable copy when you're ready to let creators like show off your game, because I would love to be able to play this. In fact, like, I'll probably buy a bunch of copies of this game after it actually gets released too, as well. Because if this game is I don't know if I even paid for this game yet or not. Because I did sign up for the beta for when it comes out, but I would love an actual like creator's copy of the game to show off and play from the start of the game to the end of the game, to even after the game I finish the final boss, if you have one, or whatever the case may be. This would be a regular series on my channel, this game. and there'll be probably multiple seasons, and we'll just have a great time with this. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of just me reviewing games again, like I did with Korma, and that's the only one I actually done so far, besides just the developer logs of this. So yes, this is something I would love to play, and I'm hoping you guys will subscribe and join me on this journey of actually one day being able to play this game, because this will come. That either I'll buy it, or if they send it to me, I'll play it, and I'll play it non-stop, along with other games, of course. But I mean, I'm also a variety channel, so I kind of don't want to stick to one game, because even I get annoyed with playing one game all the time. So, which you guys don't actually know, that I record multiple episodes of games the same day, and then I take a break from it and play something else, and then videos regularly get scheduled to go up. I'm good probably till the end of Christmas as of recording this, which is the 6th of December. I'm probably good till the end of Christmas now, if I was to guess, with videos. But like I say, video every single day now. Stick around. Either it's gaming, or it's me reviewing games, or it's me doing Big Eagle makes, like food or whatever the case may be. I might make decorations next. So this is stick around, because this is gonna get fun. This is gonna be your thing to come to at the end of a hard day, and you just want to do something. These videos, every single video on my channel go up at 8 o'clock Central Time, Canada Central Time, Canadian Central Time, every single day. So, like I say, stick around, because this is going to get fun. And you're not gonna stop. This channel is gonna. These channels of mine are gonna turn into addictions, and the addiction. This is one of the good addictions. So, doing YouTube in general is a good addiction for me. So, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.